I'm reviewing the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, now streaming on Netflix. And so I just want to say this movie was definitely gruesome. It's like kind of like this. You have to understand about this movie. This is a prequel. This is a. It's not a sequel, but it's a prequel to the original series, and they don't exactly use the original mask from the original movie, and you know, and it's streaming on Netflix right now. But I gotta tell you, if you like a movie with carnage and blood and stuff like that, and like visual, this movie is all that and a box of cream donuts, like bloody cream donuts. Honestly, it is insane. It is carnage at that, and this movie just it's kind of slow, but it's kind of like modern day politics, but it involves well, one thing, as you know, it involves the original like victim that survived the original attack from the original from her friends being slaughtered, including the guy who was in the wheelchair. Like she is a cop, and she finds out that she's been trying to hunt down Leatherface. But I gotta say that this movie was definitely I Blood and Guts is definitely for at a time I can look at it, but it is gruesome. But some of the kills in this movie, there's definitely a large body kill in this movie, and I recommend. At first, when I saw Leatherface's mask, I was like, it looks like a melted wax face. Like there's no stitching or anything, but really it kind of gives you the idea of where he gets this mask. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but it's definitely a good movie to watch. It's on Netflix. It's rated R. What is it? TB something? TBM, I think. As they don't have ratings. They don't have regular ratings on Netflix. But if you're looking to watch a good horror movie, a classic horror movie with a classic villain and a horror villain, watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. It's on Netflix right now. Give it a watch. It's really entertaining. I was, a lot of the kills in this, like, one thing about the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I've watched it, was the director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre was going for a thing of not showing you the blood and guts, but making you visualize the blood and guts. In this movie, no visualizing at all. It's just like they're up front with it. They show you people getting cut in half with a chainsaw, getting their skulls bashed in, somebody getting their leg like hit with a hammer and pushed in. Just absolute carnage in this movie. Just balls to the wall carnage. I gotta say, I would rate this movie a solid 9. For blood and guts, and just storyline was kind of slow, but as far as the action, solid 9. Like I ballparked this in a solid 9. But if you're looking to watch a good horror movie, give it a watch. It is on Netflix right now, and I was entertained by this, and I was entertained by the movie, and it was just action packed, bloody, and just I give it 9 chainsaws. But just absolutely carnage, mayhem, and I think if you look closely, you kind of see the original like look for Leatherface. Like his classic, like tie, and because he starts out in like a overalls, like you can kind of see that he is old, like he's an old man, but they kind of make him look like he was living in an orphanage. And this woman is taking care of him like she's his mother. But, it's like maybe there is some history to him, like where he comes from, and that he is, the original Texas Chainsaw Killer, known as Leatherface. And I think that this movie is definitely up there. The original movies, there's been so many other Leatherface movies that some people just don't even like match that to canon, because it tells different storylines. Just like, I kind of like the Batman universe. There's so many Batman movies where Thomas and Martha Wayne are getting gunned down so many times, and how many times like you just see Leatherface, of course, Leatherface. You don't know if he's immortal or not. He is human, but he is a badass, and he's one of these dudes that's just not all there, but is a mute. It's always that's the most intimidating character, is a mute. Um, you know, Vader Slasher versus Leatherface. I would say that Vader Slasher would probably have an advantage on Leatherface because he uses shotguns, he uses knives, swords, whatever he can get his hands on. You must be an old school fan, or you must have just recently found some of the old trailers for Vader Slasher, because I don't really talk about Vader Slasher anymore, but I think Vader Slasher would have an advantage against Leatherface. He would probably, he's evil, but he would blow off both Leatherface's hands and legs and then just waste him, honestly, because the way I designed, as you can see, that's the original Vader Slasher mask right there. I used to use the trailer for the trailers and stuff like that. I really never made the movie, but if you're looking to watch a good horror movie, give this movie a watch. I thought I'd go live here. So thank you for watching, and stay positive, stay healthy, and I'll catch you later, folks. And today is Friday, so check out Friday Night Fire with Foulmouth Ken. He's going to be going live maybe around 10-ish. I don't know. He might be going live. I don't know. He normally goes live on Fridays. I won't be on there because I'm banned, because somebody donated a bunch of money to ban me off that show. So you'll probably, if I do go on that show, I'll be on Saturday. So the thing is that, as always, folks, I am the world heavyweight MTV's made Comedy Central's MTV's made Comedy Central's champion of the world, dominating it every single damn day of the week. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside. Fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Catch you later, folks. And when I get some editing software, there will be some vlogs coming out at some point. I'll get back into it. I've been kind of in a funk lately, just this whole entire year. And everybody stay positive. Everybody stay healthy. Catch you later. And check out the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie on Netflix.